The use of artificial intelligence in educational settings is prompting schools across all education levels to create a plan on the use of AI. They're also educating students on how to properly use it when completing assignments. Tonight, KMR Local 4's Maya Clark takes a look at West Texas A&M University's approach.
West Texas A&M University Associate Dean of Communication, Art, Theater, and Dance, Christina Drumheller, says use of AI in classrooms depends on the faculty member and discipline.
For some disciplines, you'll find AI is going to be heavily used because of the way it's used in the industry. You have other classes that maybe they don't want to use it at all because they want to make sure students are really presenting their own words, their own work, their own growth in writing.
Drumheller says AI can be used in a variety of ways, including checking citations, grammar, and utilizing online teaching tools.
In fact, at WT, we already do have syllabi statements as to whether they can use it, they cannot use it, or somewhere in the middle. And so students are able to go according to whatever assignment. So some classes might say you can't use it except for this assignment.
Drumheller says AI is not a new concept and it has just continued to progress, and students and faculty must be educated on proper use.
It's just a different challenge in how we identify when a student's used AI, whether they've used it appropriately. I think the key thing is, if we're going to teach students to use AI, have we taught them to use it ethically and responsibly, to talk about when they use it, how they use it.
With AI becoming more prevalent, Drumheller says WT has a responsibility to support students so they know how to use AI.
They don't have to be tech experts, they don't have to use AI all the time, but they know how to use it, when to use it, and in a way that would be sanctioned by their organization.
Drumheller adds it's important for education institutions in the Panhandle to understand AI because AI easily produces information and students need media literacy and understand how to vet information, also being mindful of how images and words can be pulled from the internet and used in different settings. Live in studio, Maya Clark, KMR Local 4 News. Kaylee.
Maya, thank you. Drumheller says when grading students' work, AI can be a useful tool to check grammar, but they still need to read through all of the work because it's ethical and the responsible way to help students and see how they're doing.